Ty Webb.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
a Bill Murray's character.
That's true. No, nobody knows that. It's, the full line is nobody knows that about you as far as you know.
Yes.
So whatever, if you want to quote movies,
Yeah. As
and
far
make
as you
obscure lines that I think I don't know.
know.
I
You
fucking
didn't
know it
know.
all.
You didn't. You're fucking good.
Heading down to SRB. Don't even bother looking for me. Well, I'm going where the sand meets the sea. Heading down there to the gate. Maybe stop by a Valley. Have a drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me is what I'd say, I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to Destin. See all those tourists there decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over me.
Hey guys, give me a second here. Let's see what's going
Kinda
on.
weird, but she's
Nothing
super sweet.
scripted. Brought to you live by 38 Television and Gulf Coast Go.
That's right.
Our cool
That's not going to talk
sponsors.
this week?
I'm trying to figure out what
Catching
we're
up.
allowed to
Still
talk.
Who's at the wine festival tuning in? That's right.
Wait, Modern Air.
Oh, Modern Air's at the wine festival?
Hey,
We have
guys.
a video from Modern Air.
No.
Yeah,
No?
I was just chatting with the people.
We did. It's on that disc. All right, we might come back to that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
It's
done
fine.
up, then again.
It's good. We did
I
it
had
at the time,
plans.
but we had a lot of stuff going on.
I'm having some technical
Today.
issues over here.
Well, you're the only one. Everybody else is watching.
Well, that's good. That's terrific.
So how's everybody doing this week? We're excited.
Yeah, say hi.
Which wine festival?
Let us
It's
know
a
you're
Stonewall wine,
here.
isn't it? That's true. We could be there.
It's
6
good.
o'clock.
We're at the beer festival.
It could. What's the thing of the
Oh,
day?
the hydration word today
I forgot my cup.
will be, story.
Story.
Where do you
Here's
come
a
up with
story.
these? Cut
No
off.
specific
Not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Not the music.
Yeah, they copyright us every
we,
week.
We appreciate everybody hitting the share button on this because we like it when you share.
Yeah, I want to
Comment.
take. I want to take issue.
You do?
Oh, you
we-
want to join the show?
We have
Yeah, he's here
several
now.
thousand people who watch the show every week.
That's true.
He's mad.
I'm not mad.
You're getting there.
I can work myself up if we need
I
to.
think you could.
Hey, Callum, by the way, thanks for joining the broadcast.
Where's he see that?
We have several thousand people that watch the show every week,
Yeah.
and we usually only end up with like 50, 40, 30 shares.
Do you know why that is?
Why
Because
is
people lurk.
They do learn.
I lurk.
Or they're
I'm a lurker.
ashamed of us.
Are you ashamed of us?
Are you ashamed of us?
I never thought of it that way.
We call
Yes.
Natalie's package tracking.
All right.
Is it really? Because I'm still looking for
This
it.
It's
is a
in New
parcel in New York, in
New
transit.
York? How long? Was it coming by boat?
By boat.
From
Probably
New
is.
York? Probably not.
You know when I ordered those
Hey,
bugs,
good.
those little bug eggs, they were stuck in customs for 96 days.
Well, that's because they're bugs.
Yeah.
I don't think
They can't-
Natalie's sending, what do you call them?
Bugs.
Bugs.
Insects.
Maclay specters.
We don't call them that, do we? What do we call them,
Long
Natalie?
sticks.
We don't call them bugs.
Oh.
We call them midgies.
Insects.
Midgies?
Midgies?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. We call them midgies, aye.
Midgies?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was like short people.
Wes, that's racist.
That's slang.
What
Is,
is it? The shortest.
it is shortest. So, That wasn't nice of me, so if you're just a little person at home, I do apologize. If you'll share the broadcast, I will never say that word again.
I think you will.
Is it a little apology?
It's
What
solid.
was it we said last week about Vern? Didn't we say something about Vern? He had a short career.
Oh.
Too
No.
soon? Was that too
You
soon?
That's
must have been
entirely
saying
too
that
soon.
to your other very insensitive friends, Paul.
Yes,
Probably
probably we would
John
have
then.
never put up with
I
talk like
certainly
that.
wouldn't have laughed and encouraged you to say it again.
No, absolutely. What'd you say? What was it? My beer's
It was an
on
interesting
fire.
story.
There we go. That's better.
That is the hydration word of the day. I-
Okay,
Story.
Here we go.
So Natalie's the only one watching?
Facebook's updating. So.
What?
Karen Cook Hines.
Karen, hey Karen.
Mark.
At the golf garden.
Do you want to watch it at my on my phone or something?
Oh, I got a phone here and I can watch
You
it
don't
on
have
as
to
well.
watch
You don't
the
seem to
show,
do,
Wes.
But for some
You're
reason,
on it.
Facebook,
No, watching the comments.
my tablet decided it's time to update the Facebook.
That's cute.
So that was nice of them.
It
Call
happens
it
every
that,
week.
the Facebook all the time,
The Facebook all the
Kind
time.
of like the Google.
Oh.
Come on.
There you go.
every week,
Merry
Who would
Christmas.
do that?
every week.
Wow,
Who
there's
does
some lag
that?
time on that.
Who does that?
So we hope you guys at home have had an excellent week.
We did have a good
We
week.
did. And if this is your first time joining the broadcast, I'm Uncle Wes. This is Pablo the Interrupter.
What's up?
And of course our great and lovely friend
Oh.
Teams
Aw.
Blackbird on the end there.
And we're being watched on the big screen at Callum and Natalie's house. in
Big
the
screen?
Oh,
country.
nice.
Yeah, they
Man,
got
we're
us on
big
the
time.
TV.
We're big
Are we
time.
on YouTube tonight?
Can you see the hole in his
Possibly.
head? Look at that.
What are you doing?
Can y'all see that at home?
It's Frankenwest.
Yeah, that's it.
It's creepy.
All right.
It's creepy, that's for
Karen says she cannot hydrate at the golf garden. She's going to use a candy bar instead. All
She
right.
needs to come over here then.
Yes. Should be all jacked up on chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
This is fun.
I feel like there's chocolate
do
in
with
that package in New York.
Ooh.
Bet you there's
There's
some crunchy in it.
Some of those
There's a crunch. It's not a Butterfinger.
It's a Butterfinger.
It's not a Butterfinger.
Ah,
Shit.
It's a stale
Oh, I said
Butterfinger.
shit.
yes.
Oh,
It's twice.
Yeah, Paul is
Sorry.
a filthy mouth.
Alex
we're about to
Alex
put that
Jones
delay
is
in
not
there.
going to want to be associated with us.
I don't know. Alex Jones' subject dropped some cuss words too.
He
Is
is.
he really?
Yeah.
That's
He gets
all right.
That's the
mad.
word on the street anyway.
I can't
He
help
gets
it.
mad.
So,
Mr. Eddie's Barber Shop. Should I share it there?
sure. I don't know who that is.
Party in Destin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Advertise your business and nightlife. There you go.
Hey guys, a little bit about the show. It's a show about everything, nothing,
Oh.
and anything.
Cannabis saves lives.
We tell stories, which also happens to be the hydration word of the
Just
day.
That's correct.
Close.
Stories. Speaking of stories, have we covered
Stories?
everything that
Oh,
we need
stories.
to cover prior to getting to the goofy stories of the week?
We talked about
No, but I gotta
Gophers
get my
Go.
cup.
Where are you going?
He's
Take
going to
my
get a cup. So, all right, thanks for stopping by, Paul.
Yeah,
Ladies
you
and
bet.
gentlemen, that was Paul Bazaar, 38 Television.
Yeah. So we were going to say hi to Mike and Stacy at Modern Air, and of course Curtis and Steven with Gulf Coast Go.
Mike and Stacy are my friends on Facebook, and yet I don't get an invite
Really? You get called?
to their
I
private
That's right.
box. So,
Who is it?
It's my
Leslie
friend.
Coffee?
Leslie, you're live on air.
Don't
You are live.
There's a microphone.
Yeah, you are live on
There's a
air,
microphone
and
there.
you are on speakerphone.
There's a microphone. Right there.
Okay, well, that takes care of the thing I was going to say.
Okay, well I will call you back. Okay.
Yeah, so, how's the show going? I'm in my car. I'm about to walk in the house and see Mom. So, how much longer are you on for? I'll go catch you online.
We're on another 50 minutes. Go, girl.
Go, girl, I'm on. When you get in the house, say hello to the
Wait.
Yeah,
Hey, Leslie. Leslie,
yeah.
what are you
Yeah.
wearing?
no,
What
come
am I
on.
wearing?
Yeah.
Linen pants and a navy shirt, and as my friend Teach knows, a flippin' scarf.
Oh, baby.
Flippin' scarf. She
Flippin'.
is.
Take a photo and send it to us. Forget.
Stop it.
Oh, I just got out of a facial. I have no makeup on.
Oh, well, there you go.
Don't say that on this show, Leslie.
That's made my evening.
I love you. I will talk to you later.
So we need more calls on this show.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll never call me live again, do you?
Yeah, I bet
It's the other way
not.
around, I think.
And we're calling you every week.
Bye, girl.
That was funny.
It was
Hope
fun.
you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you did, call. What's the
Yeah.
number? We don't know.
I'm not giving out my
Hey,
number.
Teens Karen Cook has made a request to do Karen Cook Hines.
Yeah. Dennis Quaid, of course, had.
Oh yeah.
This is not the background that goes with
There you
Dennis
go, there you
Quaid's.
go, there you
He had a divorce settlement, and he has to pay his ex-wife like $13,750 a month for the two twins' child support, which she has 75% of the time. And she gets the 2014 Mercedes, and he gets the Land Rover, and there's some other cars. Like there was like 2007 and 8, and just old cars to me. And so I
They're
just
classics.
said, I would have thought the cars would have been newer, and I would have $14,000 child support. I would raise Octomom's kids for that much money.
That was
That's
funny.
just crazy. Yeah, and I'm not sure why they got a divorce really, but I can
So
only
wait,
imagine.
hashtag DMC right there.
Hashtag TMZ.
TMZ. See how famous Teens is?
Oh man,
She's
so
on
famous.
TMZ.
you guys
Like,
probably
TMZ.
just got me. Oh, they'll never call me.
What does
again.
TMZ stand for?
Tismas.
Many
And
something.
Ziz-
Too many somethings?
Somethings.
I don't know.
It's something
Does
like
answer.
the Movie Zone, or
Something. Hey, I just got a private message from Callum. He sent me a picture of his TV with us on it.
No!
Yeah, that was
How
cool.
cool was that?
that's cool.
All the way across the pond.
Oh,
The
I got one
pond?
too.
The pond.
The pond.
You know, it's,
James Bond.
you know what's really cool about, so what's so satisfying about this show is that people do not have any lives that watch us.
That's nuts.
I love you guys. You guys
Yeah.
have a wonderful, fulfilling life.
Absolutely. I don't know what would be a
What
better
is such
way
a Debbie
to
Downer?
spend your Friday evening at 6
Gosh.
p.m. than watching this broadcast.
Right.
Well, for them, it's like midnight.
They got kids.
Yeah. Oh, they do have kids? Even so, I mean, it's late over there, right?
We're
What time,
kid friendly unless you're cussing.
what
Yeah.
time is it over there, guys?
It's 7 hours, isn't it?
I don't
With
remember.
daylight savings, I think it's 7 hours. That's
Okay.
pretty cool. Thanks for doing that.
Yes,
That's really,
thanks for
we
the
do
picture.
joke on this show, but you know. So, what was the first thing you were going to do on Uranus?
I'm not. We've got some great stories tonight. This is some of the great
See?
stories from the week. The first story up is one of my favorites.
David's.
Every time we talk about this, we have a good laugh. So a study reveals that Uranus smells like farts.
The actual planet.
The actual planet
Not,
Uranus.
not your anus.
Yeah.
I
but,
want to know how NASA knows what my smart smell like.
Did they make it that far?
No, what hers?
Yeah, like mine.
Ah.
Like, how do you know that Uranus smells like my
Well, there's
fart?
probably some sulfur on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a wild guess. I didn't look at the article, but wow.
You know, all you need really is the headline.
oh.
Yeah.
That tells you everything you need to know.
Well, I want
I
to
wonder
about
how much they
Uranus.
spent to find that out.
I don't know. But
bunches.
it's Uranus, not my anus.
Bunches. But is it like eggs or is it like, you know, nutmeg or something?
No, I didn't realize nutmeg smell like farts.
I don't know. I made something.
It could smell like roses, because that's what my farts smell.
I have never smelled a nutmeg fart.
Yeah.
Or maybe I wouldn't know it.
That's-
Maybe I
that's
just
not
thought,
true.
oh, somebody's cooking an apple pie.
That's not
Or
true.
methane,
What about
yes.
the eggnog?
Oh,
But see, the egg would take over from the nutmeg on the eggnog there.
The egg takes over for the nog?
I think so.
Okay.
why
Hey,
don't they
Leslie
call it
Coffee,
nutmeg
she's
dog?
watching now.
Dog. Who is?
Leslie Coffee is
Hi,
watching.
girl.
Oh, see?
Thanks
She
for
was
tuning
on the
in.
show. She can see herself on a rewind
Yes.
later on after the end.
Yes.
Right next to Steve Burnett.
Or as we call it, a replay.
This
The
guy
wine
right here.
festival's going on, Leslie.
This
Across
guy
the
right
street.
here.
Yeah.
So that's
Gulf
kind of
Coast
cool.
Coke. That's right.
Yeah, they're driving people around to and from the festival, right?
I don't know. Hey, Steve, are you guys providing?
Who knows?
Oh, look, there's the hole in my head again. Are you guys providing transportation for the wine festival by chance?
I saw posts saying they were.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a good post.
I like to know what my
I
sponsors
think
are
that's
doing.
brilliant.
Because they bring me cake.
Speaking of Steve, I got to respond to a text he
Okay.
sent to me earlier. I forgot.
Really?
Yes.
My goodness. What kind of show is this?
That's the one where Wes can't check into it. Can we move on to
Yes.
a man
Yeah,
having
yes,
a bear
yes.
attack?
Yeah, and
I'm not,
Since,
and
since Wes is
And-
phoning it in this
there
week.
is a man from Colorado who has survived a
Look at
bear
that fast-loading
attack
video.
and a shark attack. I don't
That's
think it was the same day, but it was the same year.
Actually,
Is this reported by Tom Brokaw?
he had a rattlesnake bite also.
Yeah, that's, I couldn't find that headline.
I found it. I found one. I didn't put it in here, but it said the odds of him having all three of those and surviving all of them was like 1 in 283 billion.
Wow.
Here's what this guy needs. He needs Jesus.
He needs to stay at
Because
home.
he-
To buy a lottery ticket.
He's had a rough year. Somebody's trying to tell him
Tom
something.
Brokaw?
Yes, him.
I think, okay, look, he got bit by a shark. Well, he
Hashtag
wouldn't have done
shark.
that if he wouldn't have gotten in the water. He got
Yes.
bit by a bear.
Bear.
That wouldn't have happened, well, I can't say that because
Snake.
they're in our trash here in Florida, but,
Snakes are?
no, and snakes. The snakes are so bad right now.
They're not
It's
bad.
cra- Yeah, they're bad. I
So,
almost got bitten.
Do you know what his middle name is?
Bob.
Lucky.
You know, I think he's from Colorado. He's probably just walking around these places
Yeah.
all stoned.
Smoking weed.
Yes,
Going
stepped on a
he
snake.
tried to hug the bear.
Yeah, he did. Tried
He went to the
pass
aquarium
shark
and tried to
With the peanut butter and
try to
cheese.
ride the shark,
He,
Tried to ride the shark.
and he thought that the
No,
snake
cut
was
your
a stick.
leg off.
Yes.
The skin of the shark, like, just not even.
It'll cut your leg off.
Yeah, there's like
Where
rough sandpaper.
in the wide world of Nat Geo did you get that set?
Well, they have shark fins, and they have very rough skin, especially when it's out of the water.
that's a great story, Paul. Moving on.
Ah!
I don't know what's going on with the black spot, Callum. It's something to do with the lighting in here tonight,
We don't know.
but it's a lot of fun.
It's a new light, that's why. It's a new day.
It's a new, yeah.
So, actually, if you just joined us, the word of the day story for the thing,
Yeah, for the
the thing,
hydration
the
word.
thing. And then,
The
Hydration.
drinking word.
and we were just on time till you got here. Look, for the first time, that's logged me and me on this.
That's magical.
People on this show
Stuff wears
don't
me out.
care what's going on with your computer, Paul.
Yep.
Well, they care when I post.
They don't want to know about your problems.
That means I can hit a whole bunch of like buttons.
I wish I could have seen this next one live.
Yeah.
Really?
A runner in an inflatable dinosaur costume.
No,
Oh, I skipped it. Okay.
Jeez, Wes.
I would have liked to seen this one too. Squirrel
Furry
named
boy?
Furry Boy elected to the University of California Student Senate. Started out as a joke,
And
and
there's a video.
he actually got elected. So this tells you
Oh, way to go.
the state of our higher education system is here in the U.S.
Which-
I wouldn't
which-
say in the
which city was
U.S.
that?
I would go ahead and just
California.
build that wall right around California when I said
California?
the colleges out there are ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah,
But that's not for this show.
That is not for this show. That's for a different show.
That's for
Very
an
true.
entirely different show.
Yeah. Not everybody has to go to college.
No.
No.
And sounds like a lot of people in that college should never have been accepted to college.
Yes. Yes.
Unless their parents
They
Why?
elected a furry to their student council.
Yeah, and probably after a year of serving, the next year he was just elected to the highest level of, and then what? They start worshiping it?
Something like that.
Yep.
They
That
painted
would be a
gold.
great story.
Are we talking about the furry still?
Would be a good story.
Ah. You guys are on top of
Excuse
it,
me.
hopefully.
Thank you.
My
Sounds-
goodness.
Sounds better since I had it fixed.
That was pretty weak.
So, now do the story I was talking about I'd like to sing.
Well, I'd like to see this story.
A runner in an inflatable dinosaur costume. And if you've ever seen one of these live,
They're
which
funny.
you can't really see because of Paul's head right
No,
here.
let's roll it up there.
Okay. But he proposes to his girlfriend
Aw, that's nice.
after a 5K or whatever type of, marathon. It's a full
He ran
full
in
marathon.
one of those in a marathon?
Yeah, have you ever seen one of those live?
Oh my goodness, look at it.
They're hilarious.
Well, but look, he'd be all sweaty.
Yeah, he looks like he cannot breathe.
But it's all trapped inside the costume. You won't get hurt.
Well, how did they get the ring out of there?
I don't know. I mean, but, he's a T-Rex, so T-Rex's arms are like this. How do you
Oh
hug
yeah, I
her?
forgot about that.
How's he hugging her?
Shortly.
Shortly.
I don't know.
Like a
It's probably not to scale.
It's like a midget.
Can't say that.
I'm sorry. That was insensitive. That was...
Why? Did she say yes? I mean, where's the punchline
I
of
think
this
it's
story?
lame.
I think she did say yes based on the
I
hug.
hope so.
Well, I mean, clearly they're made for each other
So,
if she
next-
said yes.
The next question is, what's he going to wear at the wedding?
Furry squirrel outfit.
I think the dinosaur is only funny the first time you see it in person. And a friend of mine will wait for it. I don't know what his last name is, but that's how it goes by.
What about the horses' heads?
If I were to finish the story, it would
You
be
take it
that
too
I
long.
saw him in person, and that was really funny for me. And now it's
No,
just kind of
it's not.
taking the magic
Okay.
away from it.
I don't think it's...
So just say
Let's
he did
do
it as
that.
fun- he did it as a fundraiser.
He did it as a fundraiser.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh.
But we should
Okay.
delete this story because Tinks doesn't think it's funny.
No, I think it's good. if
Y'all
he
forget
did
we
for-
talked about
Well,
it.
let's
if he did
support
it for-
guys
I was just giving a
fundraiser.
different
Is it
opinion.
still going?
I don't know.
I was trying to, but I got interrupted.
We
You
can
want it
post
back?
that. Yeah, please. I can't read that farther.
Rory,
Rory?
which if you're
That's Irish.
a new Who fan, that's one of the characters from the new Doctor Who, or was in with the 11th Doctor. Yes. So anyway, just shows you what
I
kind
miss
of
Tom
nerd I
Baker.
am. Yeah.
And John Pertwee. I miss those two.
Yeah. Those were
They're
great.
my
doctors.
favorites.
Those were great doctors.
They were.
Velociraptor.
So, now there's someone texting you as well?
Chris Callum.
Christopher Cumby says, hello, Paul.
Oh, hey, Chris. Why am I not getting that on mine?
Cumby.
Yes. Think bold, be bold.
Oh, we got the tracking number on the
Gotta
package.
text that now. Really?
Yeah, that's what was just sent.
New York.
That's pretty cool.
New York.
So,
I can't wait to get it. I wonder
yeah.
what's in it.
stuff.
Stuff.
I wanted to open it live on the thing tonight. but
Butterfingers?
it wasn't here. It's not, there's no Butterfingers
There's
in
some
it.
Butterfingers
I hope they're
There's
not
crunchies
stale.
in it.
and a picture of Bart Simpson.
Or Lion Bar. Bet you there's Lion Bar.
You could have sent us anything. We would have tried. We would have ate it on air or tried it on air.
Just
Underwear?
Just about with a few qualifiers.
Just about.
With a few
If there's
qualifiers.
underwear in there, I'm putting it on my
Except
head.
that Norwegian stinky fish or
Lutefisk?
whatever.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lutefisk?
We have to try that.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I'll do it.
I'll
You
puke.
guys can laugh at me doing it.
People puke when they open the cans.
That's just fake.
I puke
It's
when
fake.
I
It's
watch
not
the
that bad.
videos.
I have a friend who's
It's not bad.
traveling abroad, and they're in.
It's a good story.
Thank you.
Natalie wouldn't send us anything gross.
She's awesome. They're over in right
That's
now. They're in
package.
Bali, but they've been traveling around South Asia, and they sent me a care package with a lot of neat things and a couple of snacks from the region. One of the snacks was
Right?
dried mealworms.
Oh,
That's
I
what the
love
sugar
those.
glider eats.
These are crispy.
That's what she eats.
I didn't try them because they look like
She
baked,
loves them.
and they're this big. I mean, these are
Yeah,
huge.
she loves them.
They're
Yeah.
crispy?
They are
How'd
crispy.
you know they were crispy?
'Cause you
you
can
can hear
feel-
her crunch them.
And you can feel them crunch. It's nasty looking. I mean,
I can't
it's-
imagine that.
They sent that as a joke. So.
It was
Well.
a joke? I don't know.
Yeah.
If you still
It
have
sounded
them.
like-
Oh, she says all three of us have something, so it's all good.
Oh, how personal.
That is. That's very sweet of you guys. It really is. You guys rock.
I'm telling you, when you have people from the Isle of Man in the middle of the ocean that's almost called the Irish Sea. It's not really an
How
ocean.
is it almost called the Irish Sea?
Almost an ocean.
Almost being in your head.
It's we're at the cold. It's very cold, that water. It's really cold.
Okay.
It's like 45 in the summer.
Okay.
You still talking?
You
Yes.
still get it?
It's a really good story.
What's going on with your hair? Are you letting
What
this
do you mean?
Dumb and Dumber look grow out? What's going on?
It's due for a cut, isn't it? Really.
Is it?
Possibly.
Or unless you're going for a man bun. If you're
Hey.
going for a man bun,
Hey,
I
he's a
want
monkey.
to see your progress.
I could do that. Do that, my bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
There you go.
No,
look like a
my
little
wife
Dutch
likes it
boy.
long, so I grew it long.
Oh, that's what she said.
I'm trying to match things.
She's missing
It's
out.
not working.
All right. So speaking of Gulf Coast Go, and while we're on
Yes.
the subject of
We always do
buses,
that.
there's a bus driver fired. This wasn't a Gulf Coast Go. Let me say this.
Thank goodness.
Yes, this was not our guys.
That is yet
But
to
a
happen.
bus driver was fired for watching TV behind the wheel.
Nice.
I bet you it was the Blacklist
Oh, there's a
or
video
the
of it?
American.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the. They were a little choppy.
Oh, he
There
was,
he is.
wasn't
There
he?
you go. You see that?
What's
So
he
that's
watching? Wait.
What
Oh,
was
man.
he watching?
YouTube.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
not TV. But it'll work for TV.
Yeah. I wish
Huh.
That's the shortest video I ever
That's
saw.
worse than watching TV. That's watching a little tiny TV.
Little tiny TV.
No
and
wonder he crashed
He didn't
it.
even put it on the dash, so he could at least pretend like he was
No,
looking at
his
the road.
eyes
I think
had
since
to
he lost
do.
his job, he should be a spokesman for Tesla now.
I think since you're the cameraman, you ought to stay over there and let me tell my show.
That went well. It also escalated.
Yes.
It escalated really quickly.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So that was
So
funny.
you're not very nice.
He should get fired and not get hired again.
That's true. He should
No
lose
way.
his license
Not
to
bad.
drive. So,
Yeah, he
We
needs
have to
be-
watch the speedometer.
He could be like a guard shack operator. They get to watch TV.
or the toll booth.
Yep.
Can do toll booth.
Another good.
I would get on the bus if he was driving it.
Looks like he was watching nothing scripted, is what.
So we're going to take that video and put nothing scripted in the screen there, I'm thinking.
That'd be funny. Yes,
Nice job,
we should do
Steven.
that.
Yes, that
Yes.
was...
I feel so formal. Can I just call him Steve?
I think so.
It's very
I think that
formal.
would be okay.
Steven.
Is
It
that
feels like
Steve?
he's in trouble and should bring me cake.
Eggs. Eat eggs. My wife every day. And Steve got eggs. And Steve got eggs. She says it just like that, too.
Yeah,
That's her real voice.
that's her real voice.
I have an egg.
Steve got eggs. And Steve got eggs.
You have an egg?
That's how she sounds in your head.
Well, yeah, she's a wife. They all sound like that.
Wow.
Notice how Red doesn't even tune into the show anymore.
Yeah.
She used to.
Paul's always insulting her.
I don't
there.
blame her.
She's busy now. She's at the restaurant.
Yeah, go see her at the
You know, I asked her to
restaurant.
moan the other night while we were getting intimate, and she said, that ceiling needs painted and that fence needs fixed.
Mark
I was
Hines
like,
says he found the double-decker
Not that
golf...
kind of moan.
Okay, I wasn't trying to change the
Go ahead.
subject or anything. I found the double-decker Gulf Coast Go Bus off Scenic 98 in Miramar Beach. Think it has any gas in it? We'll find out tonight about midnight. Anybody up for an Uber ride?
Yes,
Uh,
please. Is it parked, you mean?
I think that's called a Class 1 felony, Mark. But you go right ahead, brother.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm kind of not clued in on all that.
I don't
Went
want to
over
be
my head.
involved in it. I don't want no conspiracy
Went over my
charge.
head, but
So let's move on
I
to
have
the
to do
next
this over
story.
here.
Let's go on to the
Yeah,
next
still
story,
on.
which is a Michigan family
yeah, from Michigan.
welcomes their 14th consecutive son. That's a lot of boys in that
That's
house.
a lot of
And
years
lady,
pregnant.
what's the joke? It's a vagina, not a clown car.
Yes.
Or a uterus, not a clown car. I think it was.
She could use some of that vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, we'll share Teens's video from earlier on the Nothing
that her?
Scripted page.
14 kids?
No,
No,
that's the news lady, man. Come
anchor,
on.
Paul.
Hey, Mom.
I'm trying to get the video up. They show all the kids.
What's up, Miss Carol?
I'm not Cheney.
We love it when you come on, Carol.
Yes.
You're my favorite.
Is she related to Dick Cheney? chance?
No.
I don't know.
No, she can shoot a lot better.
Probably not.
How do
So
you
is
know
that
he
the-
didn't shoot well?
There you go. There's
Oh,
number
here's
one.
all the kids. Look at that.
That's
They're
a
young
lot.
for being 14.
Yeah.
Well, they're not
Wow.
an age. They're not an age order, thank God.
14
Oh, they all-
is the number of children.
No, but I thought they would do it in order of age, right?
It's in sons.
They could do 14,
It's
11,
in
10,
order
right?
of sons.
He's growing a football team.
But they're all sons.
That's what they're doing.
Wow.
Wow, they can actually afford clothes too, so they must be doing something right.
That's be a
14
lot of,
kids.
the power must provide a lot in their house.
What? Holy cow, man.
Oh my
They built
goodness.
themselves a compound.
We need
right
to shoot
there.
them a message so they know what causes that.
I think they like
I think
it.
she needs to stop wearing his underwear.
Something.
Y'all are creepy.
That's what caused it.
As many babies she's had, she probably has to wear diapers. Bless her heart, man. That's a lot of kids.
I don't know anything about what you're
You
talking
talking about vaginal rejuvenation?
Well,
I'm
blah,
on that
blah,
same
blah,
subject.
blah,
I just heard a commercial about it. That don't mean I know about it.
Oh, okay.
She bedazzled her feet the other day.
Brenda, she's the one that knows about it.
Brenda knows all
Brenda
about it.
knows
Brenda?
about it. Mm-hmm.
Is that a bedazzled thing?
Mm,
You would know if you pay attention to my Facebook page.
you don't think
Like
Like
there's
my
something
real
stuff
friends
like
do.
that's
I'm on there
right.
sometimes. I'm
I don't
looking.
always comment or use the check, but I see everything.
Callum's saying, just do some pelvic floor exercises.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, for 100 shares. No, just
Ah.
kidding. Wes will.
Listen, I want to
I'll
take you
do
to the wall.
kegels.
Can I take you to the wall? Let's take you to the wall.
I'm going to tape you to the wall.
Come on, I think you could be on the wall and with duct tape.
You could take me to the wall.
Let's do it next week.
All right.
We'll flip the thing and non-screen screen it.
We'll probably pull down the wall and then we'll have
No, it'll be
to-
this wall. I'll check it first. That'll be a tip.
I would like to do one of those things
I'll buy
where
a
you
roll.
jump on the trampoline and then take the Velcro bodysuit and slam to the wall.
Yeah, like,
I'd like to do that.
David
I'll do
Letterman
that.
used to do that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before he became
All right,
funny
so
liberal.
I'm getting the tape.
By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, I want to let you know that this is nothing scripted and taxation is theft.
Ah!
If we get 50 shares,
How do you spell that? Anyway.
natural born shares, you know how Uncle Wes likes them.
Natural born.
I
Those
will be
bogus bull
taped
crap Steve
to the
Burnett
wall.
type shares.
Or attempted to be taped.
We still appreciate all those, but,
The wall.
you know,
What do you mean? Once you
no,
shared it, you shared it.
no flim-flamming.
Taping it to the wall.
It's on there. It's public.
Taping it to the wall.
It's in public.
So,
So, are you crossing things off now?
I am, because I like
You
to
gonna lose your
keep
place?
she's keeping some order
what
here.
we're doing.
This next one is nasty.
You need that one too.
Michigan family.
Yes.
Well,
That's the one we
That's
just
the one
had.
we just did.
the
Golly.
zoo off, I think this is also in Michigan, Detroit Zoo Poo.
It's,
The zoo is offering visitors buckets of
oh,
Detroit
come on.
Zoo Poo as a souvenir for visiting the zoo.
How's that a souvenir?
That does not sound appealing at all. Now, what has happened here, from a PR perspective, we're talking about it.
Good point.
Whether you really want a bucket of poo or not to carry to the house and just hang her out and say, hey, look, that's elephant crap sitting on the shelf over there. Y'all go check that out and take a big whiff. That's not what's going on here.
You
What
might want
they've
to grow
done,
something organic
you might want to grow something organic.
and
But
say
that's-
this came
that's a
out of that
souvenir, not-
famous elephant's
Yeah.
booty.
Yep.
Right?
Or
It's
Ling
like
Ling
an
Pan,
elephant.
the panda or something.
Yeah,
right?
Ling Ling
Yeah.
Panda Squash.
But what's happened here is, you know, they say that, you know, any press is good press. Well, they're getting a lot of
There you go.
press out of
Right
this.
there.
Yeah.
So they're feeding these guys extra bananas and kumquats
Extra.
or whatever they're eating here.
You know, they've had plenty before.
So what they've got a little poo sweatshop going there for the animals.
So they
They're
feed
filling
them
up
laxatives?
buckets. Yeah, they're giving them, you know, laxatives and
That's smart as shit.
Metamucil.
That is smart as shit.
I think they should give them the other stuff that
Hey,
that,
I was,
that
maybe we should get a little
constipates you.
side business on eBay, selling ours.
Certainly.
Yeah, maybe we
You're
ought to
not allowed
look
to
at
sell
Texas
food.
Camera for a minute too.
We could.
You're not allowed to sell.
And I will tell
food
you
online.
now
Too
about
late.
the
Oh, I mean
knife.
that now.
Oh,
What the
sweet
hell?
Jesus. He'll
Not
never
supposed
shut
to
up
be in
now.
there.
Look at old Davy
Oh my
Jones.
God.
Come on, man.
He kept leaning over and didn't cut off.
Anyway, there was a knife. Shut up. I'm going to move on to the next story.
You look like an old Peter Brady from the Brady Bunch.
Okay, there is a knife-wielding monk seal
All right.
spotted on camera in Hawaii.
That's messed up. It's getting so dangerous over there after that fake nuclear bomb attack. There you go. There we are. Oh, look.
Ah! Crop
He's
it
with
back
the
to just
bloods.
her.
So
Anyway, show
they've
it.
got knife
Show
wielding
us.
monk seals over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Show
do
us.
it.
We might get to see a picture of him.
Show us that
I'm working my way
before
to it. The
footage.
browser's awful slow.
Knife
today.
wielding monk seal. What is
Yes.
a monk seal anyway?
It's one of those that live in a monastery, and they translate the Bible from from Latin to the King James English.
The Bible was written in
No, I
Latin.
was thinking it was kind of like
Yeah,
a marine.
Latin
maybe.
and and
Pig
other-
Latin.
Is he on the SEAL team?
he is on the SEAL team. He's a King.
That's
That air
James.
came on.
That
I
was a
bet.
good one.
That's
there.
good. I'm glad it did.
It was an intellectual joke.
Yes. So did we
Great
get to see
story.
this?
Uh,
We got
yeah.
we
Still,
got
it's a little sluggish coming up.
All right.
I'm gonna-
You guys, I'll draw you a
I'm gonna
picture of the
reopen it.
seal that had the knife real quick, okay?
There it is. I got it now.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
sure
go.
you
Here we
do.
go.
It
Here
was a
it
little
comes.
reluctant to come up.
It's coming up. There it is. This wouldn't be nothing scripted if we didn't have one little giddy up in the itch.
There he
That's
is.
exactly
There he
what
is.
it looks like right there. Look! How how close I was.
That's so
That's
close.
not a knife, that's a knife.
He's got a carrot.
What is the name of the,
Until pulled ducks, that's a carrot.
That's a
what
carrot.
was King Arthur's sword that he pulled from the stone? What was that?
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
That's it.
I was
Teach
thinking
you-
it was a sword.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking that's Walmart.
Hey,
I can fix it.
Hey, based on your drawing, he's now King of England.
I can fix it.
No, Louis the next one.
Well, no, I'm saying he pulled Excalibur from the stone.
King Louis the next one.
So, Taints' seal is the
Uh-huh.
next king.
Now he's got
That
it.
is, he sure
Now
does.
he's got a spade. He's going to plant some flowers.
He's trying to be a walrus.
I needed charcoal.
You needed some
Charcoal.
charcoal. You had
And
the
a
wrong
pavement?
medium.
I did.
We need a sidewalk.
Natalie says we should look up on YouTube the alien in the Isle of Man.
Natalie, we're busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of tied up right
No,
now.
no. Take a picture of it and send it to us. She's
Excuse
being
me.
very quiet tonight, I noticed.
Yeah, quiet.
She must be feeding the baby or something.
Well,
She's
it's
a
after
hammer.
midnight over there. They're probably tired, man.
After
Probably-
me.
After
Tired.
fighting aliens all day.
Probably telling us a story.
Something.
What kind of aliens are over in Isle of Man?
Illegal aliens.
Ah,
They're going
That's
to build a
racist.
wall.
there's a wall.
Ah.
It's called the Cliffs.
Throw you off the cliffs.
So, if you're just joining us, this is nothing scripted.
Can you tell?
Moving right along.
And
Yes.
the hydration word of the day is story. We don't want you getting, what's the word?
Inebriated.
Dehydrated.
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 Yes.
So that's, next week I'm getting a haircut, by the way.
Okay. For sure.
Now they're calling him out on air.
You know what? Literally,
I
the
knew
You
you
guys-
needed one for a while.
38 television studios are located right next door
To a
to a hair place.
I don't go there,
I
sorry.
bet it's pricey.
It's not. Ryan's lovely.
They're a little snooty over there.
No,
I
they're
found.
not.
They don't even wave.
They do.
Um,
One of them does.
one of them does.
One person.
One
over
person,
there,
one
nice.
person.
It's up to you to figure out which one it is.
In the column, in the section of I would drop a gold brick right in the middle of the situation. A monitor lizard falls through the office ceiling and lands on a worker's desk.
What makes it a monitor lizard is walking
They're
up and
big.
down the
It's
hall.
got a sash that says hall monitor on it.
I'll bet you that was in Miami or South Florida.
I don't know where it was because we hadn't
Can't
scrolled
say.
down yet.
We're trying.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling.
Got a little lag.
Scrolling, right. No. This doesn't happen at
No, what we should watch,
CNN.
Natalie, is what we're trying to.
Or
Yeah.
TMZ.
There
It
we
doesn't
go.
happen at TMZ either.
Yeah, this is
Thailand.
Thailand.
Really?
loading.
Well, I wouldn't have thought that.
That's actually where those snacks were from Thailand.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
my goodness.
I said about Bali earlier, but they were
It's
from
like,
Thailand.
You
that's like
lied to
Thailand.
the viewing audience.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
I think it's
Fake
not,
news.
see, a lie is an intentional
Moving
mistruth,
on.
and that was not intentional, my friend.
That's true. That was a misspeak.
Like a politician.
Yes. Yes.
That's looking great. So,
Yeah.
what was it, the monitor, that we can't cross it off, we haven't done it yet.
I did it.
We
didn't
just
do
did
it.
It's already
We just
happened.
did
No,
it.
we didn't.
Yeah.
We did.
Well, we need
He's
to
not gonna
expand
show it
on
to us.
that
I'm trying.
a wee
He's
bit.
trying.
What kind of
He's
internet do we
not.
have here? Like,
I don't
It's
know what's
loading.
going on.
Yeah.
why don't you give the hamster a carrot or
happens
something?
Our internet is slow.
It's been odd. It's been bad all week, actually.
That's what.
Freaking cocks.
I'm not going to follow that up with anything but a story.
No, but freaking MediaCom too. What a
Yeah,
story.
I'm sure the BT is lovely for the internet service over there
Mm.
in Europe.
Well, I've lost the whole daggum show.
Yes. So, oh, you did too. See, the internet, maybe the internet's going to quit altogether here in a second.
Hey, well, it wouldn't be nothing scripted without a
I think.
thing.
Technical difficulties.
No, it's back, look.
So, there you go.
We're not gonna get that monitor lizard, I don't think.
Okay, well, let's just
'Cause
move on.
it's in Thailand. It's a long way for the internet to go.
Do we at least have this next one?
We do.
They're probably trying to shut us down before we can use something.
That's
Yeah.
maybe it. What's that?
GameStop burglar tries to disguise his face wearing a clear plastic. In other words, he put a bag over his head, which was a plastic bag. And if you've noticed on any plastic bag you've ever purchased in the United States
says,
with
"Don't
an
put it on
item
your
in it,
head."
it says, do not place over your head.
What happened? It's not gonna protect you from being seen.
Can they hear us right now?
Of
Yes.
course.
Yeah, they can hear you.
So maybe though, right? Oh yeah, I'm not it.
Is this joke
Okay,
so
stop
good
leaning.
you want to make sure they can hear it?
So, right? So maybe, whoa, he went away. Look at
Yeah,
that.
No,
it's
that was
really,
magic.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was in Georgia.
That's a really good
St.
plastic
Mary's,
bag.
Georgia.
I just
Yeah.
bought some of those
That's-
from Walmart. They work.
That's a brilliant plastic bag.
Some of those plastic bags.
So how would that protect? Maybe he thought that the camera couldn't see through clear poly thing.
I don't know.
Polymester.
Maybe he smelled your anus.
Maybe. Oh, caught me to my nose. Hey, my nose is running.
That is
It's
why
so
I
cold
don't want
in
you
here. My
touching
air,
me.
the air conditioning's so cold in here.
Snotty.
My nose is running. I'm like a
you're
wet
snotty
dog
ball.
over here.
You're such a wuss.
Hey, if we get
It's
one
freezing.
more share, Paul's gonna get a haircut.
Yeah.
With it.
So,
Braid it
It's into what?
into a braid.
She will touch you.
You
there,
do
Paul.
that. Oh, that's tickles.
there you go.
I'm trying to hang on with what little I have left, so don't knock it.
Are you gonna come?
Mark,
over
I
with my
was
present?
not in St. Mary's, Georgia
No, I'm not.
at that particular time of that incident, so that was not me. And if I were going to rob a store, it wouldn't be a GameStop.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Did that?
Don't stay.
I won't stay? What do you mean?
It's too fine, and by fine I don't mean good.
I've always been told I had fine hair. And a double crime. Something about double crime.
So
All right.
Roy Sullivan, the luckiest guy on this planet, even luckier than the shark bite, bear bite, snake bite guy.
What about luckier than the Middleton's new child?
I don't know who the Middletons are, so I
Are you
don't
kidding?
know how lucky
It's
he is.
Kate and the other one.
What they name their baby?
Not Andrew.
That was one of the things on.
Edward? Is it Edward?
I thought
No.
Oliver.
Edward's gay.
Does anybody know what Kate and William named their baby? Oh,
Oh, what, Kate
does
William?
anybody
There you go.
care?
Now, here's something I should mention right now while we're talking about that. There was a little something that happened in 1776 that told me I didn't have to care about that.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, I'm kidding. I do care. I think it's wonderful that they
I'm
have a
going to
child.
go to the palace.
I care more about baby Alfie that's not getting health care that he deserves.
Yeah, that's not good right there.
That's not good.
Give the kid back to the parents. Hello,
Yes.
State.
state.
Stay.
So anyway, yeah, my mother got a CBE.
Yeah,
I gotta go to
you've
the
told,
house.
you've told us.
I haven't told them.
Okay. You've told them, but not
Yeah.
this, maybe not this particular then.
Right.
So go ahead.
Tell
No, I
him.
don't need to.
Tell
no,
the story.
Tell
no,
'em up.
There's no story to tell.
Tell 'em.
Went to the
Tell 'em
palace. It
all
was
about
What's
cool.
a CBE? For those of us that don't live
It's
under
one
the
up
crown's
from the
rule.
OBE. It's supposed to be
Cockamamie.
the next one you get's a
cockamamie
knighthood. So
bullcrap
it's like your
entry.
preparation. You're a member of the British Empire, knights something or other.
You roll.
Knights Templar?
No, not me.
Knights
It's my
of Knee.
mummy.
Knights of
Next
Neats?
to the round
Knights
table.
of Knee.
Knights of Neat?
Yes, you have to become a member of the group that is allowed to be knighted. You can't just be. You can't go from 0 to knighthood.
Why not?
Do you guys have to
Because that's
fight
not how it works.
dragons?
You can't
Yes,
just go
they
ding
fought
ding
dragons.
knight.
Fight
Yes,
dragons.
that's it.
Fought dragons
You
that
have
night.
to go into the membership first.
Did you
and make
invade
sure
the
that
Ottoman
you're
Empire to see
make
about
sure
finding the Holy Grail?
make sure you have good standing
So
first
good.
for a couple of years
What's
before
good
they just
standing?
knight you.
Did y'all have one of the guys standing in the Indiana Jones temple there in the Holy Grail? Maybe
What if you do
one of your
something
guys?
crappy right
No.
after they knight you? Do they unknight you?
Oh yes.
No.
Yeah, somebody just got theirs taken away.
Who was that? Who got unknighted?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby?
Cosby. No, he
He
got
got
knighted.
unknighted in 10 years. And,
He was 3 times a night
yeah.
for wrong reasons.
Tess. Be time.
He just made one mistake.
A
3 times a night for
blue
4 years.
Jello!
J-Lo was in
Pudding
it.
Pops. Wow.
That is so cool they're watching us on the TV.
Yes, that is so good.
That's brilliant.
Mom and Dad like to watch us on the TV too, but we have to go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm. Or the Rokus.
Oh, the
Or the
Roku.
Amazons.
That's how they have Roku. They go through Roku.
Or the Amazons.
Say that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
So what about Roy?
Roy Sullivan, the luckiest
Yeah,
guy on this
Roy.
planet, has been struck by lightning
Think about this.
7 times.
Take that. Take that.
Here's the
take
thing,
that,
after the
take that.
first 2 times, why didn't one of his friends give him a call and say, hey, Roy,
Quit it.
hey, you know what, there's a storm coming? Why don't you get your butt in the house and sit on the couch, watch a
Do
little
more. Do
TV?
more of that.
My dad was hit by lightning and I do it.
Do what?
I
Do
do
more
it
of that.
every time.
Do
it's-
more full screen of that.
My
All right.
dad was hit by lightning through the telephone when he was in high school. He was
You don't
talking to his
know.
There you
girlfriend.
go. I wanted to read it. That's why.
He was, I'm not one-upping you,
I
I'm
know,
telling the
listen.
truth.
I'm listening to you.
You're not. Paul, you never listen.
He survived all of them.
Yes. What do you
How
think
is
he
that
was
even
dead?
possible?
He died in 83
Of what?
He's a
of death.
he's a conduit. He can't be killed.
Yes.
But here's where he was struck, though,
He's
right?
like an X-Man.
Other than
Yeah.
the head, mostly.
Well, look at his hat.
He was
He's a park ranger too, man. That
Yeah,
makes
but it was in Virginia.
makes the job kind of hard.
I wonder
In
if he was
Virginia,
like,
they don't
There you
have
go.
Here they are, Paul.
Wow. Look at that. That was the first one?
jumped to his left
42.
shoulder.
He's hiding from a thunderstorm and a fire lookout tower.
When it does,
Yeah,
when
that
it,
was the dumbest place to.
Why didn't he go higher? Closer to it.
It's
What was the next one? 69? Unusually, he was hit while in his
Truck? driving on a mountain road
How's that unusual?
because of the metal body of a vehicle normally protects people in cases.
So this time he
And
wasn't
act
even
as a Faraday
at work.
cage.
Lightning hit a nearby power transformer. Wow.
Read what happened after the Faraday cage then.
I can't see
I
that.
can't say because
This
they have a
right
hole in
knocked
the
Sullivan
way.
unconscious and burned off his eyebrows and eyelashes and set his hair on fire.
Good
The
Lord.
uncontrolled truck kept moving until it stopped near a cliff edge.
Man, that
Oh
dude,
my goodness.
the good Lord was watching this gentleman, but trying to tell him something at the same time.
So it's, right.
He's like, hey, this is by Odin's. Oh, that's Thor. That's the guy.
Wonder if he ever got charged up.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably did. But you know, seriously though, you get struck a couple of times and you live through it. Seems like you've got a friend or a wife saying, "Hey, Roy, hey," it's like
Yeah.
here's the phone call. And you pick up the phone, say, "Hey, Roy, have you seen the weather?"
That's crazy.
No, I haven't seen the weather. Stay your butt in the house. Turn your power off and sit in your closet.
Well, here's my question, right? If you compare Florida to most places, Florida has a lot of lightning.
That's true.
But somehow Shenandoah Forest had even more lightning than anywhere else in the world at that point.
Oh, maybe.
In the
Are
in
we
the
stuck
70s.
on this?
I don't
No,
know.
I was controlling. I was just waiting for you guys if you weren't talking about it. You see, he started carrying a cup of water with him.
What
The
for?
fire. It says here his hair caught on fire and he couldn't put it out right away, so he began to believe that he would somehow attract lightning even if he stood in a crowd of people and carried a can of water with him in case his hair was set on fire.
do you
Again,
think the can of water drew maybe the lightning? I do.
Maybe after the
Probably in
subsequent-
an aluminum can. Probably some fiberglass.
why wasn't he playing the lottery?
This is nuts. He needs to get in the house and stay there when
Roy,
the weather's bad.
yeah, he just.
All right,
It's
Roy.
a sunshiny day. You need to stay your
So we're
butt.
done with Roy. You had a slang game.
I did have a slang game, but
Slang.
Teats also brought a game. So let's
did?
let them. We can play Teats' game.
Yeah, we can play the slang game since everybody already knows the slang game.
All right. So we had a good time with the slang game last week. And so what I did is I compiled a new one for this week.
Well, thank you.
And I thought it would be fun to play 1920s slang game.
Wow.
All right, if
so
you're not-
play along at home.
Yes, darling. play
And the reason I
along.
chose 1920s was because, hey, 2 years will be 100 years since the Roaring 20s.
Holy
It'll be in
crap.
2020.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. So I thought it would be
Wow.
neat to play this.
Great
play
story.
game. So just like last week, here are the rules for you guys at home that didn't maybe see this last week. I'm going to name, and I have definitions
We
this
should
week
have everybody.
because the slang, believe it or not, I mean totally different language almost.
Oh,
I'm
totally.
sure.
Yeah.
So I've got definitions, and you pick the one that is not real.
Got it.
Okay,
Okay? So here we go. You guys play at home, and
I'm writing it down so you don't cheat.
so the first one is ankle, which
Yes.
meant to walk.
Yes.
Applesauce, which means bullcrap,
Yes.
or other words that some people use. Banks closed is the same as we would use get a room today.
Wait a second, are we
Oh,
doing
yeah.
like all five, are we doing lots of questions at one time?
No, I'm
No,
going to give you
different words for
four.
different-
You pick the one
That is real.
that is
You're
not
just
real.
giving us examples.
Not real.
You pick the one that I've made up.
Glad I heard that.
Okay? I give you four. You pick the one that is.
But what did you just read to us?
I'm reading the
Ankle.
the term and a definition because the language was different.
Okay,
Okay?
This is hard.
So, and these are slang terms from the 1920s.
Okay,
What's
we
the
got it.
first word?
First word is ankle,
Ankle.
which
To
means
walk.
to walk.
Okay.
Got it.
For real?
No, you got them.
You got to guess which one is not for real.
I'm messing.
The second one is applesauce, which means bullcrap or poppycock or whatever. The third one is banks closed, which means to get a room.
Okay.
And the fourth one is sleazer, which is someone who chases loose women.
Wow.
So pick, you guys play at home,
That says
which one is not real.
bank's closed.
Is that the one you choose?
That's what I'm picking.
I
Okay.
have sleazer.
No,
All right.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
You have bank
That's
closed.
D. Sleazer.
So you guys at home, I'll give you a second to play along. Mark Hines says seizure. That's not one of the options.
Sleazer, he said.
Close enough.
Sleazer.
We'll give him that one.
Okay.
If it's right.
Give everybody else a few
Naturally.
minutes to play along as well.
It's not a real word, so how can you know how to
Karen
spell it?
Hines says applesauce.
Wow. They're catching up real fast.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
And give you now.
That's not like Uranus.
Oh,
not
I didn't
like
do
yours.
anything he did.
I know it was his anus.
Okay, he didn't
What's
have
your
peanut
anus?
butter.
Mine is spelled like.
Great story.
Oh, I could guess. I don't want to
I
clean
told
out
you
your
it smells
cage.
like roses.
The pits of hell.
I'd start there.
Mark Hines
The
says
law
sleazer.
tells you-
All right. Well, I was trying to give everybody else
They
a time
don't
to chime in.
answer,
but-
they're too late.
Okay. The one that was not actual slang
Yes.
was sleazer.
Man.
All right. So the next one. All right. Again,
Bye-bye.
reading four
So
terms
wait,
with
wait, we gotta
definitions.
We gotta keep score this week. Teats, nothing.
Teats is one.
She's got one.
One.
She said sleazer.
Paul,
You said
one.
nothing. You
Paul,
said
0.
zero.
Wes doesn't count.
Yeah.
So he
Wes
said nothing.
is the host of
I
the
am
show.
the host of this game.
Okay. What did
All
John
right,
get?
Paul got 0. John didn't play.
John didn't
Um,
play?
And
John's
John's
gonna play.
got access to Google, so you can
I,
probably
as
look
a
it up.
No
judge
way.
and contestant grant,
John's busy
Mark
doing cameras.
a point. Mark
Mark,
Hines,
Mark
also
Hines
got
has a point.
Yes,
It's
Mark
okay.
Hansen. Hines point. Yay, Mark. Woo!
All right, so the next one.
Where you going? It's freezing, isn't it?
It's freezing.
I told you.
All right, so the next
Nobody
one.
listens to me.
Bear cat.
What's that mean?
A lively, spirited woman, possibly with a fiery streak.
Ooh.
Berries denotes that something is good, desirable, or pleasing. Blackguard, nefarious man with no moral compass. Blue nose, term for a prude or individual deemed to be a killjoy.
Oh. So we're looking for the real one?
The fake one.
The fake one.
Man, how many times do I have to go over these rules? So you pick the one that is not a real 1920s slang term.
I did smell a sense of bullshittery in there, so if you'll repeat them for me.
All right, last time.
I was too.
Bearcat, a lively, spirited woman, possibly with a fiery streak.
Uh-huh.
Berries
Yes.
denotes that something is good, desirable, or pleasing.
Yes.
Blackguard, a nefarious man with no moral compass. Blue nose, term for a prude or individual deemed to be a killjoy. Mark Hines says A, which would be bearcat.
Yes. I know which one you're going to pick.
Which one am I going to pick?
Berries.
Bearcat.
No. That's real.
No,
I'm picking
I changed
berries.
my answer to blackguard.
No, it's real.
I changed it to
That's
blackguard.
real. That's a
Blackguard.
British word.
I should probably go with my gut instinct. No,
That
going-
comes from sailors. So you're
I didn't say bladder, Karen. I said
Blackguard.
blackguard.
It comes from pirates, so you're done on that.
Pirates.
A.
You mean berries?
All right, what did you choose? You chose
Blackguard.
blackguard or
No,
bear?
bearcat. She did bearcat.
What did you choose?
Berries.
Y'all are both wrong. What?
What?
Did you,
I
it's
said
blackguard.
blackguard.
It's blackguard. It's not a
Because I am a
1920s
bearcat.
slang term.
Oh, well, what year is it?
It's from
Pirates.
the 1600s, man.
Yeah, dummy.
Oh, well, that's not fair if it's
Or-
real, but not the same time
Or
frame.
from that Tom Hanks
It should be
movie. They
completely
said
not a
blackguard.
real word, period.
So, Teets has a
I
One
got
and a
has a
half.
point, another point.
donut.
I'm starving.
Two. Wes has nothing.
I wish the package was here. I
He's
know
got
there's
a-
candy
I'm-
in
I'm-
it. My shoes
gonna play
are
catch up.
tight.
All right, go.
All right, the next one.
I'm
All right.
excited now.
Bubs,
Hubs?
that's a woman's breasts.
Oh, I could see that being a
Bourgeois is the same thing as applesauce from the earlier
I'm
one.
sure it's not related to the first one, but the,
No.
okay.
Bourgeois, which is bullcrap or bull
That's a bunch of
sounds French.
bourgeois.
applesauce. Rutabaga, which is a nerd, what we would call a nerd square geek today.
No, but it's a turnip.
Butt me,
Butt me?
which means I would like a cigarette. So butt me, that's a phrase more than a word. So, which of those four is not the real 1920s slang? So, all right, you guys still playing at home?
I am still playing. I
This is
need
hard.
2 and 3 read to me again, please.
2 and 3 is Rutabaga, which is a nerd square geek, or what we would call those today, and butt me, I would like a cigarette. Oh, you said 2 and 3. Bourgeois, which means applesauce or bullcrap, or
Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Bourgeois for the final answer.
Bourgeois.
is that your final answer? I'm waiting on comments from home.
I don't-
Yes, we saw the thumbtack comment as well. It's gone now. I think maybe Callum pulled it off. So, what do you guys say at home of those four? Which one do you think is bourgeois?
Bourgeois, Mark says.
Yeah, we agree with that.
Y'all are all wrong.
Come on.
Take that!
Rutabaga.
It's really
Really?
rutabaga.
Yeah, because it's a
Rutabaga.
turnip.
Yeah,
But it's a real word.
it is a
I
real
will.
word.
I
Just
will
not for the
butt you,
20s.
Karen.
A lot of slang is real word,
Well, that's what we're looking
real
for.
words. Now
This
you're
is
listening for
fun.
words that aren't slang.
This is
Oh,
like family
I'm looking
game
for the
night.
real one.
Yes, it is kind of fun. No, damn it.
I have a 0.
All right, so next one. Black labeled, which means blackballed or shunned.
That means a beer.
That too.
That means a fancy scotch.
Canceled
Yes.
stamp, a shy, lonely female or wallflower.
I like that.
That is rude.
I like it though.
Cheaters, which are glasses or bifocals.
Oh, that's good.
Giggle water, which was liquor or
Wine.
alcoholic beverage.
That's definitely the one.
So, which one of those is not
Oh, not
the
right.
real slang?
What was the
Do you
second
need them
one?
again?
The second one. I need
Okay.
the second one too.
Second one was canceled stamp.
I
A
like
shy,
it. That's the one.
lonely female
That's the
or
one. I'm
wallflower.
picking that one.
What was the first one?
First one was black labeled, blackballed or shunned.
Okay,
Yeah,
what was the
that's
third
correct.
Holy crap. Cheaters, glasses or bifocals.
one? That's real. What's the fourth one?
Giggle water,
Giggle water. That
Okay.
was real.
liquor, alcoholic beverages.
I'm gonna go with canceled stamp because
Me
that's just
too.
rude.
Canceled stamp. Okay, you guys at home want to throw in a comment?
I wanna throw
What
a
you think is
cancel
real?
stamp.
Mark
See,
Hines says
it is
canceled
too.
stamp. Is Mark Hines the only one at home playing?
So far,
I guess Karen
Karen's
Hines
playing,
had somebody
Karen's just
walk
a
in.
little
I was thinking
behind.
Natalie went to sleep.
She's got golf going
Maybe.
on. But she's all jacked up on chocolate. She's probably pinging off the
She probably is.
garden wall.
All right. Karen says giggle water.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So y'all are all wrong once again.
Oh, come on.
Black labeled was the
Really?
fake.
Wow.
Term, yes.
Well,
You're really good at this.
Thank you. I spent like 10 minutes putting this together
Well, it is
Right before
10
I
minutes
came
well
to the
spent.
studio today.
Let me tell you,
because I'd forgotten to do it.
I am thinking it's endless mirth.
Yeah. So all right, next one. Handcuff, an engagement ring.
Oh yeah.
Black knee sock, an awkward person turned in a punch bowl type situation.
Okay.
Handcuff.
You said that.
I added
got
that
two
twice.
handcuffs?
hi, Callum.
This one only has 3 then.
And they're all good.
All right, the last one is choice bit of calico, a desirable woman.
I thought it was a cat.
Well, yeah, whatever. So you got handcuff,
Yeah.
engagement ring, black knee sock, an awkward person turned punch bowl,
Yeah.
choice bit of calico, which is a desirable woman.
Are you listening this time?
I'm not. I was talking to Callum.
Okay, well I've
You
already
need to
done it
work.
twice, so we got to move
I
on.
picked
I'm doing a
C.
sock.
C.
I'm doing a sock thing.
All right, you're saying the black knee sock. She's saying the C is choice bit of calico.
Okay.
All right, what do you guys say at home? Handcuff.
The handcuff, yes.
Callum. C.
Black Label Society is Jack
The last
Wild's
one.
band. So
I said the sock.
you said the sock. Karen Hines says the calico.
I'm gonna score
Callum, you
one
can
here.
private
The
message
sock
me
is
your
correct.
answer.
Yay!
That is
I
the
got
fake
one.
one.
I'm catching up. Can we do one more so I
Yeah,
catch taints?
you won when I wasn't listening.
Mark
Way
Hines.
to go, Paul.
All right, so
You
let's
got
everybody
the
listen this time, and maybe you
fake one.
won't.
Ooh,
Well, I
yeah.
was talking to one of our most loyal viewers.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
You talking to yourself then?
PM me your answer and I will put it in the pot, Callum. His comments aren't showing up.
Oh, that's messed
Oh,
up. What
why
happened?
is that?
Oh.
See?
Okay, here's the next one.
Stuff.
Well, Jennifer's watching. That's cool.
All right, hey Jennifer.
Hey, girl.
So, which one is the fake 1920 slang? Agitate the gravel, which means to leave.
That's good. That's a really good one.
You like that?
I like to use that one.
Iron one's shoelaces, which means excuse oneself to the restroom.
I like that one even better.
I need to iron my shoelaces.
I love that.
On a toot, which means you're on a bender, you're out drinking and you're on a toot. Know your onions, to know what's up or what's going on.
That's an old one.
So which one of these is
It's
not the 1920 slang?
Which one's real?
Which one is not the
Not real.
1920 slang?
Not real.
Not the
But it
1920.
could
Shut
be
up.
some other period of
1920
time.
slang.
It could be some other
Shoelaces.
period of times.
It could be.
Real.
That's well
You
within,
threw that way in the ringer there, halfway through.
way into the
I was
situation.
not aware of that.
So,
I
which
would be-
one is not 1920 slang?
I
I need your answers, please, without any more interruptions.
iron your shoelace.
All right, Karen
Callum
Cooks
picks
also.
B.
Shoelaces.
Natalie, do you have a guess? Callum picks B.
B? What's B? That's
I think that's
shoelaces.
shoelaces.
That's shoelaces.
Yes, Cal's right.
Okay, who else? What do you pick, Teets?
I picked shoelaces. Mark Hines, who had an iron in the 1920s?
They
And who
they
could
had
even
irons
iron
in the
them?
1400s. Man, they would heat
I'm
up.
with you, Mark. Not everybody had them,
That's called branding.
Yeah.
but
I think it's
everybody
the
left.
gravel.
It is
John
the
says
gravel
it's a-
one. The
No,
gravel one is
come on.
actually from the 1950s. That's 50s slang.
John
Oh,
got
you
on.
can't.
Yes,
pull
I can.
it.
My game, my
That's what I'm
rules.
saying. It should be a slang or nothing, not a period of
My
other.
game, my rules.
Not a period of
Look,
other time.
Your
Yeah, but you threw that
protests,
in halfway
your
through.
protests have been duly noted
This is two,
Next week.
and denied.
My
2
game.
weeks in a row that you've changed the rules.
I didn't change the rules.
Yeah, you did.
We're asking for real 1920 slang. That's
Yes.
well within that description.
I see that it is.
All right.
However, it's misleading.
So,
I have
what's our
real
score here?
friends.
I don't know.
Saints is winning.
Yes, by a
Okay.
chunk.
So here's the catch-up round. Let's give you a chance.
Oh, it's catch up.
Whoever gets both of these gets 1,000 points.
Oh, well, that'll win. That'll be the
All
winner
right.
then.
Define the following slang terms. Tell
I
me
will.
what they mean.
I will
That's good.
only
This
after
is
I
good.
say hi to Andy Ashton.
Andy,
Hi, Andy.
Ashton. Is he watching?
Yep, he
Yes.
is from
So,
Alabama.
all right, here we
Oh,
go.
nice, Andy. How you doing?
Hey, Andy, how's it going?
See, automatically goes up in status.
Yes, there you go. So,
So, go on then.
chance for 1,000 points. You have to give me the definition of two terms.
Okay. So we're going to
More,
write these down.
more rule changes.
See what I'm
Worth
saying?
500. No, this is the bonus
We're gonna
tiebreaker
write these
round.
down. Okay.
This is the bonus and
We're
one
ready.
tiebreaker. So
We're
you
ready.
define these two terms, you get 500 points each for getting them correct.
Well, now
The
there's
first one,
I thought it was 1,000 points.
It's just
there's
lower.
2 divided by, 1,000 divided by 2 is what, Paul?
100.
Okay. You get 100 points each, Paul.
Woo! No, I don't.
All right.
I get 5.
Define jorum of ski.
Ooh. How's that spelled?
What is a jorum of ski? Jorum, one word, of, O-F, ski, S-K-E-E. What does that mean? She's writing her answer down.
I see that. I can't see it yet.
Let me know when you have your answer for that.
Still can't see it. You're really good at that. Couldn't have copied off of you at school.
You wouldn't have wanted to copy off me at school.
I didn't copy off anybody at
Final
school. I
answer.
didn't
Jorum
know.
of ski. If you've got any ideas at home,
This is
feel free to throw in a definition of that.
Mark thinks it's clumsy, McGirt, good law.
I think he did the good law Ermagert before we asked these questions.
Oh my
All right.
god. Clumsy.
Are you ready
He
for the
says
next one?
clumsy.
No! What's the answer on this one?
Yeah, let's go
You
one.
got. Let's.
Here's
We're
how I
going.
got my answer.
What do you have?
A
Sword?
skilled sword fighter.
Okay. The answer is it's a swig of
Wait,
alcohol.
what's hers?
What is yours?
What's it say?
Your mom.
Your mom?
Your mom.
She's right. No,
That was funny.
Thanks.
it's a swig of alcohol, particularly hard liquor. So it's like a shot.
I had no
A
idea.
Jormsky.
I thought you said it was somebody that's expert at.
I didn't say any of that.
Oh.
You're
Are
making
you
crap
sure?
up.
So are you.
No, I'm not. I've got this all on the internet.
They're called the
This is true.
rules.
This is true. All right, the
Yeah,
next
it's
one.
gotta be true.
All right, no points for that
No
one.
points, damn
No
it.
points.
I think your mom was right.
Here is,
Jesus. Excuse me, Wes.
your
My
excuse.
goodness, Wes.
Here's the
Excuse
next
yourself.
one. Here's the next one.
How are we going to get sponsors if you keep going excusing yourself?
Same way we are if you keep busing.
There you go. It's a good point.
Fair enough.
She got you there.
She did, but still.
Next one. Pull a Daniel Boone.
Oh, that's easy.
Define that. Pull a Daniel Boone.
That's easy. I like this hat.
Okay. Well, that's not
With the
got a
raccoon
thing
tail?
to do with what we're doing right
The
now.
raccoon tail hat, that was really
Yes.
good. I like that.
Pull a Daniel Boone. What is the definition? And it is not your mom.
I know. I know this one.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't spell right now.
Well, that when did that start changing?
So do you guys have any answers? Karen.
Yeah, pull a Daniel
Don't.
Boone. What did that mean? From the when if you were in the 20s, hanging out in an establishment with a flapper?
You mean a legal one, you mean?
Yes.
Mark says it's not to be a fun person.
No
He
fun
didn't-
person?
I don't think he thought Daniel was that fun.
Okay, here's my answer.
I have my
What's your answer?
I'm ready. When you tell me when.
All right, what
Wait.
you got? All right.
What's it say?
Taxation is theft.
That is true, while technically true. And Paul says go into the bathroom. You're both wrong.
Damn it.
It means to throw up.
Really?
He was
Yes.
a lightweight.
I didn't even know Daniel Boone was saying.
I don't know how it means that. That's just what it meant in the 20s.
Although you
Pull a Daniel
I know,
Boone.
because of the sound of it. Daniel Boone.
There you go. There you go. So
Whatever that was.
we got educated in a fun way.
I
thanks
thought that
to
was
game.
awesome.
I
Yeah.
hate learning.
And
We had a
next
good
week,
time.
you're going to not learn.
Next week we'll have the match game.
Oh yeah, so you can learn something there.
We'll do the match game next week.
Do you know what the match game is? I don't.
It's a game where we match things.
Where you fill in the blank.
It's not like squares and triangles and stuff?
No, it's
Something like that.
It's where you fill in the blank.
Hopefully in the next few weeks we will be adding some skits to the broadcast, so
Yeah,
we may be
okay.
announcing a casting call.
Yes, we are.
So you locals pay attention to that if you're interested in participating.
Actually, people could Skype us their skit.
Absolutely, they sure can.
Yeah, we can put you
Yeah,
back
so-
up there.
What we may do is
Okay.
write us short script. I
Yeah,
apologize,
they can-
Tink, you were still talking.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I'll sit behind Paul.
We can,
make your
what we
own
may do is write a small script,
So let's put a prize package together.
a
for that.
prize package, and we will shoot it out to anybody that wants to participate, and they can record it at home and send us the
We'll play
video, and we can play it and vote on it. I think that would be a lot of
I
fun.
think that'll be an absolute tit.
Okay?
Tit.
A tit.
Above.
It was slang in the 20s. Proper slang. None of that shit you made up.
No, I didn't make up anything.
Stuff, I mean. We're over time, girls.
We are, and I'm not a girl, but thanks for asking. All right, guys, so we thank you so much for joining the
Not all
broadcast
of them are
tonight.
guys. Some of them
Oh,
are girls.
Kellen
That's
says
true.
something.
What do you say?
Kellen
So
says,
you're me.
we are in for that.
Oh, say.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll get some skits
And Andy,
brother.
maybe.
Ah.
Maybe Andy would be in on it.
Hopefully I won't have a hole in my head next week when we figure something out.
We're going to
So-
fix that.
So guys, thanks so much for joining us. If you haven't shared the broadcast yet, please do
Please
so
do.
now while we wait.
And tell us a story
While we wait.
Yes.
while we wait.
Yeah.
We're waiting. We're not leaving until you do that.
So we're not kidding, Mark, and don't call us Shirley.
Yeah.
Debbie Downer.
See, I don't see that comment either. What the heck?
So anyway, hey guys,
Good night, Nat. Good
thanks so
night,
much.
Callum.
Yep. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next week on Nothing Scripted. Same 38 time,
Thing.
same 38
All
channel.
that.
So